अस्सलामुअलैकुम, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। आज का हमारा टॉपिक है कि हाउ टू मेक मनी ऑन एज़्योर। वीडियो स्टार्ट से पहले रिक्वेस्ट है मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को फुल वॉच करें। चलते हैं हम अपनी वीडियो की तरफ। सबसे पहले आप लोगों ने ओपन कर लेना है हाउ कैन आई मेक मनी विद माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एज़्योर। ठीक है, हमने नेक्स्ट आ जाना है नीचे आइडियाज़ टू मेक मनी ऑन एज़्योर। अब हम इसकी डिटेल को पढ़ते हैं। ठीक है, बैग जाके इसकी जो ओरिजिनल डिटेल है वो इसको हम ओपन कर लेते हैं। इसको ओपन करेंगे, ये आपके सामने इस तरह का पेज ओपन हो जाएगा। MSPS कैन मेक मोर मनी सेलिंग माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एज़्योर बाय जोसेफ Landers narrative. MSPS faced with moving to the cloud often confront several concerns. At this point, they have seen the writing on the wall. Now it is time to move their customer infrastructure to the cloud, but are worried about taking the next step. Change is hard. MPS are comfortable in on-premise world and well trained in the business of buying a server and managing, monitoring, and securing it. There are a number of challenges MSPS face when moving their business to Microsoft Azure, and one is certainly then MSPS feel the cloud is risky. While understanding cloud economics is a concern, it does not need to be a barrier to entry. In fact, there are tests of optimizing Azure infrastructure cost to increase margins and make money offer and selling Azure. The question MSPS should be asking is not just how to get into the business of offering cloud service hosted with Azure, but more importantly, how they can make money with those services. Now is the time is transition into the infrastructure as a service world, where MSPs can use a platform like Microsoft Azure to build cloud-based business and grow their recurring revenue. The cloud is not the future, but rather the here and now, and offer MSPs the chance to create steady and strong securing revenue once they do take the precise risk. To this, MSPs should find ways to optimize the cost of purchasing Microsoft Azure. The most expensive ways to purchase Microsoft Azure is what Microsoft refers to pay as you go. But if you leverage program Microsoft has established it for optimizing cost, and MSP can save up to 80% of the list price of Microsoft Azure while driving a significant increase in margins for the practice. Become a cloud solution provider reseller. This is really step one for all MSPs. Becoming a CSP reseller involves going to a large cloud distributor, for example, Gram Micro, CloudFlex, DDH, distributing or Sherwin and purchasing Microsoft Azure and Office 365 from them. This will at minimum allow an MSP to save the least 10% of the list price of Azure while also becoming eligible for various other Microsoft incentive. Computers and Azure stand out as the costliest element of a typical MSP environment. Using Azure reservation is a great way to reduce the large contribution component, reverse instance, or reversion of speed type of computer capacity. For a predefined period or a slow MSPS to reverse a block of commute ahead of time, ultimately saving from B% to 57% relative to the pay as you go to prices. Your high price usage allows MSPS to pay for Windows servers via another licensing program and not through Azure. Essentially, enable MSPs to get created for Windows Server license purchased in the past and then do not need to be purchased again. This test allow for great saving only available in the Azure cloud. Azure value proposition as a public cloud, its consumption billing model, much like the common structure for utilities in which users pay only for what is consumed, and automation platform often built-in auto-scaling capabilities. Auto-scaling informs the system when the customer is not using a desktop for the cloud servers so that we automatically ramp it down and then is turned back on again when needed. Thanks for watching my video. Okay, take care.